Okay, let's get right into how to watch every single wrestling conference championship this weekend. Now, the first biggest question, if you're just a Big Ten fan, you can watch the Big Ten Wrestling Championships Saturday and Sunday on the Big Ten Network or on Big Ten Plus, the streaming platform. By the way, everything is linked up down in the description below, including an article version of all of this information, if that's a bit easier for you to understand and process. Now, if you are interested in watching other wrestling conferences, I'm going to give you a hack in just a little bit so you can watch almost every conference and the upcoming national championships at a relatively decent price. So let's take a look at every single streaming option and platform with or without cable. Now, a Flow Wrestling subscription will get you full access to the EIWA Wrestling Championships on Saturday and Sunday. Outside of Flow is a little bit of a cheaper option in ESPN Plus. They are streaming the full MAC Championships, the full SoCon Championships, ACCs up until the finals, and the Big 12s up until the finals as well. The finals of Big 12s will be on ESPN2, while the finals of ACCs will be on the ACC network. You can watch the Pac-12 championships on the Pac-12 network, and that's really the only conference and streaming platform without a workaround. So let me give you my little tip and hint. My recommendation is probably to get the Hulu Live subscription for 1 month. And let me tell you why. On top of Hulu Live and all the great channels you're getting, you're also going to get a subscription to ESPN Plus. So you can get full access to Big 10s, Big 12s, ACCs, SoCons, and MACs. That's almost every conference, excluding 2. And on top of that, you'll get channels for ESPN, ESPN2, and ESPNU, where the NCAA championships will be streaming on cable in a couple of weeks. All of that is for the price of $69.99 for the month, and you can cancel right after that, after your great month of watching wrestling. Okay, now that we know how to stream every conference, what exactly are the schedules? Now, I'm not going to go through every single schedule and round here. Direct conference schedules are linked up down in the description below, but I will tell you the final schedules in just a second. You can start watching conference championships starting Friday, March 4th at like 11 a.m. all the way until basically midnight on Sunday. And this is what that conference schedule will look like. You will see the MAC championships on Saturday at 3 p.m. on ESPN Plus. The SoCons will also be later that night at 7 p.m. on ESPN Plus. All times right now are in Eastern Standard Time. On Sunday, you can watch the EIWA championships on Flow at 3 p.m. At 4:30 on the Big Ten Network. You can watch the Big Ten championships. ACCs, Big 12s, and Pac-12s go down at 7, 8, and 9 respectively. Now, I understand that depending on your age, that may have been a lot of information thrown at you, and you may be a little bit confused, which is why I put together an article for you linked up down in the description below with all the information that I went through, with hubs for all the conferences, watch links, and more. And I should let you know that if you do sign up for any of these services through the links below, you're actually helping to support Fanco Wrestling at no additional cost to you. My goal is just to help you and give this value to you so you can watch wrestling all weekend. And I sure will be watching wrestling all weekend, including the Big Ten championships. And if you're interested in what matchups I'm most anticipating, I recommend that you check out this video that I just put out the other day with my top 5, Fanco top 5 matchups for the Big Ten championships.